All right, everybody, what is going on? You already know what it is. Crazy Dog back with another Guardians live stream. And what is this thing up there? Look at that, eh? New scoreboard. I'm going to try it out. Looks hella flat. Looks kind of iffy. But I'm going to make adjustments to it. You know? I'm going to make adjustments to it. This ain't no finished product. Always trying to improve my aesthetic. You know? I'm always trying to improve the way my streams look. It's the thing about it. You always got to improve. But anyways... There we go. My microphone shut off on me. And there's the lag. There's the lag bug. Of course. We were doing so good, and then the lag showed up. Okay, I think we're back. Let me make sure it's actually my actual microphone. Okay, it is. All right, cool. Sorry about that, guys. I went muted for like probably a minute or so. But anyways, we got the starting lineups for you guys. Starting off with the visiting Cleveland Guardians. Leading off, center fielder Miles Straw, rocking a 206 average. Just barely over the Mendoza line. And he's still leading off. How? Batting second, shortstop Ahmed Rosario. Batting third, not Jose Ramirez. He is actually out with a thumb injury. He jammed his thumb a couple days ago. So he's out of the lineup. And Owen Miller steps into the 3-hole, first baseman. Batting cleanup, designated hitter Oscar Gonzalez. Batting fifth, right fielder Oscar Mercado. So we have the Oscars batting back-to-back. Okay, then. Batting sixth, look at that, Andres Jimenez in the lineup for a second straight night, facing a lefty. That's cool, you know. Second baseman Andres Jimenez. Batting seventh, third baseman Ernie Clement. Batting eighth, left fielder Stephen Kwan. And batting ninth, catcher Austin Hedges. On the mound for the Cleveland Guardians is Cal Quantrill. And then the starting line for the Los Angeles Dodgers. As for the second night in a row, Mookie Betts was originally in the lineup, but they scratched him again because of a rib injury or something, contusion. So leading off, once again, will be shortstop Trey Turner. Batting second, first baseman Freddie Freeman. Batting third, DH Will Smith. Batting fourth, second baseman Max Muncy. Batting fifth, third baseman Justin Turner. Batting sixth, center fielder Cody Bellinger. Batting seventh, right fielder Chris Taylor. Batting eighth, left fielder Gavin Lux. And catcher, batting ninth, Austin Barnes. Wow. Eric Karros and Adam Amin doing this game. This probably would have been a Joe Buck game if he was still doing this, but nah, he's Nah, of course not. But yeah, Austin Barnes batting cleanup. And then on the mound for the Dodgers is Julio Urias. Okay, that's all I needed out of this one today. So I can just turn off that website. There we go. Alrighty. We are ready to go. Ready for the top of the first. Look at that. That's 17 games. Guardians are 14-3. In fact, let me just go through the rest of these stats here real quick. We're 14-3, second in the AL. ERA is 2.81, third in the AL. 41 doubles, second. The fewest batter strikeouts at 89, and the second most stolen bases, 17. 17 stolen bases in 17 games. That's crazy. There's Trey Turner during a 10-game hit streak, 350 average, 3 dingers, and 7 runs scored. As there's the Dodgers getting all hyped up, getting ready. Yeah. Guardians versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. And then the batting order is Straw, Rosario, Miller, Gonzalez, of course, Mercado, Jimenez, Clement, Kwan, and Hedges. So let's freaking get this thing underway, man. Let's get it. Man, let's freaking take this. If we win this game without Jose Ramirez, this team really is special. Freaking crazy. There's Tito, 10th season as the manager of the Guardians, or / Indians. 786 wins, most in the franchise history. That's crazy. He has more wins as manager than Charlie Manuel, Mike Hargrove, and all those guys. And those guys were managing dynasty teams, pretty much. They were like the best teams in the freaking AL at the time. Or one of them. So that's who the... Okay. See how long this lasts. And then, sorry about that, guys. OBS / my internet's acting up as usual. But Gavin Lux, Bellinger, and Taylor in the outfield for the Dodgers. Gavin Lux should have been a Guardian, let's be real here. Turner, Muncy, Freeman, and then Barnes around the infield. Turner, Muncy, and Freeman. And there's Chris Taylor. I believe he was the hero in the wild card game last year against the Cardinals. So, yeah, Miles Straw steps into the batter's box, and we're ready. How do you feel about this game? I'm feeling all right, I guess. 7 RBIs, 556 OPS, with 206 average for Miles. What's up, Eric? Hey, look, crazy, I'm at work right now. How's it going? It's going great. Guardians got a big win in extra innings last night. Tito got away with some tomfoolery. I'm feeling great. So Urias is ready for the first pitch. And it's low for a ball. And we're underway from Chavez Ravine, Dodger Stadium. Game 2 of 3. I would love this. I want to see Miles freaking get a hit, man. Just for the culture. Beautiful day in Cali. And there's a liner robbed by the third baseman. And there's out number 1. Let me see if I remember this. There we go. Gotta remember how I do it now. I got hotkeys, so I gotta remember the hotkeys. Poor guy. He's never gonna get a hit ever again. You know, to Miles, it's like there's 20 people in the outfield. In the infield and outfield. He is never gonna get another hit. Never. It's sad. It really is. So here's Ahmed Rosario. Inside. Oh, nearly hit him. Dude, Straw ain't hitting. No, he is not hitting crap. He's going to be under the Mendoza line before we know it. And Tito will still have him hitting leadoff. 270 average, 1 homer, 16 RBIs for Ahmed. Here's the pitch. I didn't say bitch, I said pitch. Haha. It's a 2-0 count for Ahmed. I just wanted you guys to know I didn't say bitch, I said pitch. Okay? Chill. Oh, man. Here's the 2-0. High 3-0. DJ Rayburn behind home plate. There's Owen Miller in the 3-hole today with no Jose, who I believe will be out tomorrow, too. And I guess some other good news. Franmil Reyes should be back on Tuesday against the Twins after the off day. So here's the 3-0 from Julio Urias. Hot. Ball 4. And we have a base runner. Dude, this is so much easier to do compared to having to click buttons. I just click one button. Boop, boop, boop. So 1 out, 1 on, and here's Owen Miller. 263 average, 4 homers, 31 RBIs, 733 OPS for Owen Miller, the former San Diego Padre prospect. Came over in the Clevenger trade. So 1 out, 1 on. There's Ahmed on first. Let's see what... Oh, they're going to pay a lot of attention to Ahmed today here. They know Ahmed. They know what he's capable of. Julio Urias. The lefty. One of the key pieces of the 2020 LA Dodgers championship team. Here's the pitch. Low ball 1. Man, I hope these guys know that if this guy can't find the zone, don't help him in any way. Just let him struggle. He'll pitch himself out of the game. Pretty much. I would love a base hit right here. Here's the pitch. Fouls it back. 1-1. But Ahmed, man, his bat is starting to heat up. Which means, Miles Straw, I'm going to need you to get your act together. Okay? Capiche? Because Ahmed's starting to heat up. Ahmed's starting to hit that ball really well. But here's the 1-1. Here's the 1-1 to Owen. Grounder foul. 1-2. Yeah, Straw is not hitting well at all right now. He couldn't buy a hit. Like I said earlier. I don't know if you heard, because I don't know if I was lagging, but to him, it's like there's 20 people in the field. There's just he just can't put the ball anywhere. But here's the 1-2 to Owen. High, ball 2. But yeah, make Urias work. Make him, essentially pitch himself out of the game. And make him pay, too. He puts a pitch over the middle, don't stare at it like an idiot. Try to hit that into the field. Not a home run, just put it in the field. Unless you can really get good wood on it. Throw to first. Gets back in time. There's Freddie Freeman, of course, the big-time acquisition this past offseason. I think via free agency. The big signing for the Dodgers. Reinforcing their already World Series contender team that they have. Here's the 2-2. High, ball 3. Man, come on. Don't help him out. Don't help him out at all. If he don't have it, let him pitch himself out of the game. That's what previous Guardians or Indians teams never did. They always helped pitchers out. If they were lost, we'd swing at something stupid and they'd immediately find it. They're like, oh, okay. But here's the 3-2. Outside. Another base runner. 2 walks. That should make Miles pissed off, because Miles should have a base hit, man. I mean, we should have bases loaded. And here's the other, here's the first Oscar Gonzalez. Last 4 starts, 23 1/3 innings, 3.09 ERA, 25 Ks, 7 walks, and they lost all 4 games. Dodgers have had they've had some trouble on offense. So here's the rookie, Oscar Gonzalez, 342 average, 7 RBIs, 817 OPS. He's kind of cooled off the last couple games. There's a strike. He's probably thinking, hallelujah, first pitch strike. Urias against Gonzalez. Julio sets, and here's the 0-1. High, ball 1. Again, don't help him out. Do not help this guy out at all. But, I mean, Oscar has a very good eye, so, of course, I say that. And then against the Rockies, this dude swung at like 3 straight pitches on the outside. think it was Chad Cool who had him looking stupid. Here's the 1-1. Fouls it back, 1-2. So again, Urias is ahead in the count. 2 on, 1 out. As we just got underway here. Something tells me this is probably going to be a double play because that's what we do. It's like the Guardian special. Here's the 1-2 to Oscar. Swing and a miss. 2 down. See what I mean? Now he's probably going to lock in now. 2 down. Swung on top of it. Dude, Oscar Gonzalez needs to be batting 5th. He's not a legit cleanup hitter right now. He I don't know. He was raking batting 5th and 6th, but hey, let's put him in the 4th. No, keep him in the bottom part of the order. He gives that part juice. 211 average, 4 homers, 16 RBIs for Oscar Mercado. Swings and fouls it back. He swung way late on that pitch. So Guardians get 2 on with 2 walks. $17 pitches for Urias here in the top of the first. There's Miller on first there. Rosario on second. Liner right up the middle, but it's through, and let's see what happens. Who's going where? Rosario will come home to score. Hang on, I don't think I put a hotkey for the score, ironically. Whoops. Wow, Guardians score first. On a ball that looked like it was going to go through. I believe it is 2nd and 3rd. Let's see where they end up here. I hate how they don't show the guys. Okay, so it's runners at the corners. All right. Just wanted to make sure. I know the diamond looks a little wonky, but I made the scoreboard myself. I didn't use an app or anything. I literally made it myself. So, again, I'll adjust it. But here's Andres Jimenez. 309 average, 7 homers, 31 RBIs. Pitch is high, ball 1. That's huge, man. We got to make Urias work. So here we go. 2 outs for Andres. This is where he gets crazy. This season, they ranked 2nd, I think, with runners in scoring position. And we're one of the best offenses in the league when it comes to runners in scoring position and 2 outs. Here's the 1-0. Liner foul. Dude, that ball kicked off of the mound. Off of the pitcher, too. And then second baseman couldn't corral it. I don't know who's Tito talking over there, but okay. But that was a huge hit. So 2 outs here for Jimenez. Looking to add some more runs. 1-0 Guardians. Ooh. Good pitch. 1-2. Thing just came over late, and I think Andres pretty much gave up on it. With 2 outs and runners in scoring position for Andres, 478 average, 3 homers, 17 RBIs, 11 runs, and a 1.587 OPS. So yeah, he's pretty good with runners in scoring position. Here's the 1-2. Fouls it off. But you see how short that wall is in right field. You could sneak it. You could, of course, with that wall being so short, just like at Fenway, an outfielder can rob you. Highest, a 79%, 79.4 contact with the highest. Wow. Here's the 1-2 to Jimenez. Whoa! Very, very close to possibly hitting him in the head. Got to watch out there if you're Urias. That was in your living room, Andres. Damn. Had to pull an evasive maneuver to avoid getting clunked on that one. And here's the 2-2. The 6th hitter. Swing and a miss, and that retires the side. We go to the bottom of the first. 1-0 Guardians. Oh, of course, you know. Well, now let's see how Cal can do on this in the bottom of the first here. It's cool that we scored first. You know, we definitely made Urias work in that first inning. Definitely made him work. That's for sure. Sheesh. All right. I heard some pitchers are blaming wild pitches and hit batters on slick balls. Yeah, I heard about that. Who freaking blamed it? It was... Who did that yesterday? I think it was someone from the Angels? Or something blamed it on... Because he hit somebody last night. And he blamed it on a slick ball. People are always like saying, oh, these balls don't look the same. And, okay. I mean, obviously they're not the same. Some people actually think that Manfred actually snuck juiced balls back into the arsenal, but I don't think he did. He's not that smart. I mean, if he's... You know he's desperate for ratings when he does that. He'll slip them in there. And he'll make it, like, not obvious at all. He'll slip in a juiced ball, which is like a different core at the ball. Imagine being at the Rawlings factory in, what was it, Costa Rica or whatever. And you're making these balls, you know, you're like, okay, let's make some more. These things are trash. And all of a sudden you get an order for, oh, we're going back to the old balls, eh? But yeah, Turner, Freeman, Smith, Muncy, Turner, Bellinger, Taylor, Lux, and Barnes. They have Trey and Justin Turner. Wow. And there's Sandy Koufax. Had his statue dedicated earlier today. Getting recognized just now. So Cal Quantrill on the mound for the Guardians. Ready for the first pitch against Turner. Inside, ball one against Trey Turner. Turner's got a 3.04 average, but Cal, 11 starts, 4-3 record, 3.38 ERA, 66 and 2/3 innings, 40 Ks, 22 walks. Pitch is a strike, just barely nipped the strike zone. 46% sinker, 39% cutter, 10% changeup, 4% four seam, 1% curve. There's a 90 mile per hour. I'm gonna guess that's probably a changeup. 304 average, 8 homers, 47 RBIs for Trey Turner, the former National. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Acquired last year at the deadline along with Max Scherzer. Remember when everyone thought Scherzer was going to the Padres? And then he goes to the Dodgers out of nowhere? 2-2. Swing and a miss. Where's it at? There it is. Ching! There you go. I had to wait for the cha-ching. So one strikeout already for Cal, the former Padre, as Trey Turner goes down swinging. And here's the former Atlanta Brave, Freddie Freeman. World Series champ. First pitch is low ball one. 286 average, 5 homers, 34 RBIs, 813 OPS for Freddie. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-0. Of course, last night's game was on Apple TV Plus, so I had the pleasure of listening to the radio. It was pretty cool. Okay. Here's the pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2-1. All right, 2-1 count. Here's the 2-1. Fouls it off, 2-2. Of course, being a former Padre, I'm pretty sure Cal has faced these guys just a little bit. Last 6 games, the Dodgers are 2-4, 11 total runs, 8 runs via home run. 2-2. Fouls it off. 8 of their runs were via a home run. They hit 1 home run last night. That was the only one they scored at all. the Guardians scored both of their runs via sac fly. So here's the 2-2 again to Freddie. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Time to ring him up. Did the ring him up happen already? Okay, it did. In fact, I'll ring him up again just to make sure. No, that already happened. So 2 down here in the bottom of the first. As Freeman goes down swinging. And here's Will Smith from West Philadelphia, born and raised. No, not that Will Smith. Bam! Smack. Oh, he fouls it off the inner part of his bat and he snapped it in half. Like right down the middle. Like diagonal, like this way, long ways. Like diagonally, like this. Yeah. So, 0-1 count for Will Smith. Quantrill sets in. Here's the 0-1. Inside ball. Where's Ramirez? He is out with a jam thumb. Cal, last 3 starts, he's 3-0, 3.26 ERA, 12 Ks, 3 walks. Liner, almost snagged by the shortstop. And that'll be a base hit for Will Smith. I guess you could say he slapped that one to left field. Just barely beyond the reach. Oh, I thought Ahmed was going to get that. So close. If Ahmed maybe had his glove lower, he probably snags that. But I don't know. I don't even know if he'd get him. And here's Max Muncy. Recently came off the injured list. 153 average, 4 homers, 19 RBIs, 599 OPS. And yes, there is a Max Muncy in the A system again. Here's the pitch. Liner foul. Tomorrow it will be, I believe, Andrew Heaney against Shane Bieber. You already know I'm streaming that game. That'll be fun. Cannot wait to stream that game, guys. Fresh Prince of first base. Exactly. 2 for 3, 2 singles, and 1 long hit up the wall and left. Here's the 0-1. Liner, that's going to get the other way, and that's going to evade 2 gloves, and Will Smith is going to go to third. And now the Dodgers are in business because we can't get outs with 2 outs. Nice. Got the first 2 guys out, no problem, but now he wants to just mess around. And these balls are going way right past the glove. Like, one guy almost had it there, and another one almost had it there. It's like, bro, come on now. Enough of these games, man. And here's Justin Turner. 206 average, 4 homers, 32 RBIs, 611 OPS. Here's the pitch from Quantrill. It's kind of weird to me still. And there's the first pitch strike. We won with Zach Plazak on the mound. Zach Plazak's arguably been our worst pitcher, like, the last couple games. Nothing like a good old lag spike. Fouls it off. Nothing like a good old lag spike to get you pumping. 309 average with runners in scoring position for Justin Turner. That was a big problem for the Dodgers last night. 0-2 count. They couldn't score. They had chances to score more runs, but they couldn't do it. Here's the 0-2 from Quantrill. Struck him out. Got him. Wow. Whoop. And we go to the top of the second. Up 1-0. Yeah, if I'm a Dodger fan right now, I'm kind of pissed. I am probably throwing things. Well, not throwing things, but I'm kind of concerned. Like, you know what? Oh, let me do this. Hang on. There we go. Like, Dodgers team right now reminds me a lot of the Yankees last year. They're trying to score with the long ball, but it ain't working. You don't pitch. You're not hitting in Yankee Stadium like the Yankees were, of course. Whereas even a routine flyout could go out of the yard. They gotta do some small ball, and they just have not been able to do that. Like I said, 11 runs scored, 8 of which home runs the last couple games. I mean, this is the same Dodger team that freaking got swept by the Pirates. Like, how the heck do you get swept by them? I understand, it's MLB, anything can happen, but sheesh. Like, the best player on that team is Brian Reynolds. And you have Brian Hayes, and you have a lot of youngsters. You got a guy like Tuca Pita Marcano hitting getting big hits against you. Or maybe the Pirates actually developed a good farm now. Just imagine what they're going to get when they trade Brian Reynolds. When they eventually trade Brian Reynolds, that team is going to go absolutely wild. I can already tell you. They're going to be good with the prospects they get for Brian. I know Pirates fans are like, we're not going to trade him. Yet. But there's a look at Sandy Koufax. God, it's been so long since he pitched. It's black and white. Sheesh. That must have been a freaking fun time watching him. But anyways, we're back, and here's a high fly ball to left. And there's a nice snag. 1 pitch, 1 out. That was Ernie Clement, I believe. And put a nice little jolt into it, but it, of course, didn't leave the yard. Sandy Koufax statue. Nice. 1972 Hall of Fame inductee. 3-time Cy Young Award winner. 3-time Triple Crown. Pretty good. Here's Stephen Kwan. First pitch is taken for a strike. So the number 8 hitter, Kwan. 0-1 count for Kwan. 2.69 average. 1 homer, 16 RBIs, 709 OPS. Or on base percentage. Outside, ball 1. I think it's OBP instead of OPS. Some channels show OPS. I think these guys do on base percentage. There's Clayton Kershaw. Pitched last night. Did really well. It's just we got the hits when we needed them. But here's the 1-1 to Kwan. Low outside. 2-1. Urias throwing 28 pitches so far here in the game. When is Ramirez coming back? Hopefully by Tuesday. They want to rest him up. I don't know why they just didn't DH him today and tomorrow, but it is what it is. Here's the 2-1. And this is hit a lot. Oh, this is going to drop in right field. 2 down. We just don't have power in this lineup. We just don't. This lineup has 0 power. No power at all. Oh my God. This is the ultimate small ball lineup right here. 2 outs. As here is Austin Hedges. I think he's one of the only guys that's actually done anything against Urias, if I'm not mistaken. On our team anyway. 172 average, 4 homers, 13 RBIs, a 500 OPS for Hedges. He's like 3 miles underneath the freaking Mendoza line. And he's going to foul it back. He may never reach the Mendoza line. It'll take him until September. He could have a hitting streak spanning from now until August, and he will not. He'll probably just barely reach the Mendoza line. Oh, boy. Here's the 0-2 to Hedges. High, ball 1. Man, the first inning, we made him work and got runners on. Scored a run. 17 strikes, 15 balls, 32 total pitches for Julio. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Outside 2-2. Of course, in the NL, you got to deal with some pretty damn good teams. The Cardinals, the Brewers, who, by the way, DFA'd Lorenzo Cain today. He's probably retiring. You have the Giants to deal with, just among other teams. You have the Mets now, the Phillies, and no strike 3. Nice. Oh boy, 10 pitches in that inning. Yeah, now we're not gonna. Now he's gonna lock in, and we're gonna be screwed. Freaking bottom of the order sucks. But again, the umpire. Yeah, oh God. Well, at least we scored a run. Even if we lose this game, I mean, we're not getting swept, so that's good. I mean, we haven't gotten swept in a while, actually. Damn. I think the last time, well, technically, you could say, oh, you got swept by the Reds on that home run two-game series. If you want to be like that, yeah, but we haven't been swept, I don't think, since. All I know is if I have to throw over the first pitch at a game for sure, for some insane reason, and it goes off into the stands, I am keeping my comments to slick ball. Yep. But yeah, for those who did not hear, Jose Ramirez is out probably well, he's definitely out today, obviously, and then he's probably not playing tomorrow with a jammed thumb. I believe he hurt it in Colorado when the ball went off his thumb because he tried to swing at a pitch that was way inside, and of course, that's what happens. And so he'll probably be back on Tuesday? Because you have tomorrow, and then you have the off day, so that'll give him 4 days of rest. Well, no, 3 days. Today, tomorrow, the 2 days, and then you have the off day, and then he'll probably play on Tuesday. And then Franmil Reyes should be back for that game, too. Should be. Which, barring any setbacks, I think he will be back. Which will definitely give this offense a nice jolt of power. But what I need Franmil to do is not get crazy at the plate, because this dude, it's all mental with him. He swings and he strikes out one time and he just starts swinging at everything, trying to send every ball to Mars. Dude, just get base hits. There was a period where he was hitting things really well. He was getting hits, he was doing the small ball thing, and then it's just he decided, I'm going to try and hit home runs again. First pitch to Bellinger is fouled off. Bellinger was the lone run for the Dodgers last night with a home run. 211 average, 8 home runs, 24 RBIs, 683 OPS. There's Clayton Kershaw getting interviewed. Or is that Walker? Oh, that's Tyler Anderson. I couldn't tell who that was. I was like, who is that? That's Tyler Anderson. I don't know why, but just looking at the face at first, I thought it was Clayton. 8 in the third, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned. Shohei Ohtani, 2 walks, 8 Ks. And here's a high fly ball to left, and it'll get down for a base hit. That'll be a 1-out, a leadoff single. Oh, you get 2 outs easily in the first, and then he was raking through that order, man. And then Shohei comes up and is like, you're not going to get me again, boy. No. People thought that was when Mookie got hurt, but I think it was earlier in that game or before that. So, 22 pitches for Cal. A double play here would be great. Here's Chris Taylor. Pitch is low, ball 1. Guardians up 1-0. 10 starts. He's 8-0. 282 ERA, 67 innings, 11 walks, 63 Ks. Wow, he's 8-0. That's crazy. That's insane. Here's the pitch. Swings and he fouls it off. Third base side. Imagine having a pitcher that's undefeated right now. That's crazy. They have 2 of them. They have two of them. Freaking Gonzalez and Gonzalez and Tyler Anderson. Pirates fans used to have Tyler. Now he went to Seattle, I think, and now he's there. So here's the 1-1 from Quantrill. And that's a ball. Okay, buddy. Being dumb again, I see. Taylor with a 249 average. Okay, buddy. Here's the 2-1. That is hit to the corner and over the wall. Yep. Now this dude Quantrill can't even get people out. Now this dude Quantrill can't even get outs. Got 2 quick outs in the first inning, and then he's like, nah, I'm just going to let everyone hit my ball. Oh, Cal. Cal. Oh, boy. At worst, it's probably going to be tied. Or at best, it's probably going to be tied. Dude can't get outs now. Here we go. All right, so here's the first pitch. Can't even get a double play. Here's Gavin Lux. This essentially forces Quantrill to throw strikes. He has to. Here's the 0-1 to Lux. Fouls it off. Well, he pops it up. That'll go into the seats behind home plate. But yeah, those walls, like, the main, like, part of the stadium, the walls are so low. There's Tony Gonzalez munching on, what is that, a protein bar it looks like? Okay. Little mid-game snack, I guess. Or early game snack. Here's the 0-2 from Quantrill. Ball 1. Come on, Cal. Get real, bro. I've done base a few times. It might start to look like a home run or nothing is a good idea. Yeah. That's the thing, too, probably. Let me get rid of this. There we go. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ha! Got him. All right, gotta get my, gotta ring him up here. So 1 out. This is Austin Barnes. First pitch is low, ball 1. Good smothered job by Hedges. Barnes, 194 average. Here's the 1-0 to Austin Barnes. And this is hit to right. And Gonzalez makes the catch. That'll score a run. Wow, they actually scored a run. How about that? Sack fly. So they have done the sack fly thing now. And we're tied at 1. But there's 2 out. Dodgers fans are probably throwing a parade. Like, yeah, we scored on a sack fly, not a home run. Yay. It's like, we do that all the time. First time. And now back to the top of the order. Trey Turner. Runner on third. Here's the first pitch to Turner. Strike 1. Turner struck out his first time up. 302 average. 8 homers, 47 RBIs for Trey Turner. Here's the 0-1 to Trey. Swing and a miss up high and in. 0-2. And here's the 0-2 to Turner. Way outside. Good job to snag that and keep it from running away, as of course you had a guy on third base. Ironically, wearing number 3. Yeah. Here's Dustin May with those freaking golden locks. He's just lurking there. You can barely see him. Here's the 1-2 to Turner. Fouls it back. Stays alive. Oh, wait. Whoops. I always forget that. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's throwing a little session there before the game. Huh. Huh. Another weapon for the pen, I'm guessing. Here's the 1-2. And this is hit a ton to left. And gone. Okay, Cal. That's enough, buddy. Oh, buddy. 3-1 Dodgers. Wow, Cal. Wow. Here's the first pitch to Freeman. Strike 1. Like I said, I don't care if we lose because we won last night. But we got to win tomorrow with the Beebs on the mound. We absolutely have to. Here's the 0-1. There's a ball in the dirt. Quanch will get the third out challenge. Again, of course. Here's the 1-1 to Freeman. Well, I can take that one off now. There we go. Gotta remember their freaking hotkeys. It's tough. Here's the 1-2 to Freeman. Inside, ball 2. 41 pitches for Quantrill. So Cal just putting himself in bad situations. Here's the 2-2. Bounces it to third. Okay. Hey, Cal, you know there's 3 outs, right? You have to get 3 outs, you know. This dude's been able to get 2 outs, but then that third out has been, like, elusive. Kind of like Connor Pilkington, if you really think about it. Just nobody in the area code. Oh, God. He's going to have, like, 60 pitches. Oh, Cal. Getting owned by a team with part of your name in it. Cal getting owned by Callie's team, pretty much. I mean, of course, he used to play for the Padres, so I'm sure a lot of these guys remember playing against him. If they really played against him at all. Excuse me. I don't know how many times he pitched in the majors with the Padres. Well, runner on first. 3-1 Dodgers. Here's Will Smith. Throws to first, and Freeman gets back. .22 starts, 9-0 record at home, 2.58 ERA. On the road, 13 starts, 3-5 on the road. There's a grounder foul. Yeah, he's insane at home, but on the road, he's just not very good. Especially against a team that probably knows you. They just love to rake against Padres, I guess. Here's the 0-1. Bounces it to third. Clement will go to second, and that'll be the final out. Well, we go to the top of the third. Down 2. So it definitely could have been worse. But we honestly should have been out of that inning by now. But Cal has just been unable to get out of the inning, apparently. They were the best case going to score at least one. Yeah, I mean, I knew they were probably going to score. But, of course, they scored a couple. I'm just happy we won last night. You know, we're not getting swept. That's the best part. And there's still a lot of game left. We know how this team operates. They just all of a sudden turn up at random points in the game. The thing is, though, the Dodgers bullpen has been shaky, but it's not bad. It's not a bad bullpen. Not a bad bullpen at all. And, of course, you know, we're sitting the best part of our lineup because of an owie on his thumb. Oh, man, of course. Of course. And then, of course, we have no power in the lineup at all. Like, if you played MLB The Show, and they have, like, little meters to show, like, you know, how good you are when it comes to, you know, your power rating and stuff. Our power rating right now would probably be, like, in the 50s. We have no power in the lineup. I mean, the most powerful guy, the best power hitter we have in the lineup right now, would it be Ahmed? I mean, obviously, when this team is fully healthy, it's Fran Meal. That dude could launch a ball into the ravine itself if he had a chance. That dude could launch a ball 500 feet if he really given the opportunity. Safe to say, this team has no home run threat at all. And not to mention, we're playing in a pitcher's friendly park. I mean, we could easily hit a home. Like, watch Owen Miller hit a home run out of nowhere, or Ahmed. I swear, if Ahmed freaking hits a home run out of nowhere, I'm gonna freaking laugh so hard. I'm gonna die laughing. I'm like, wow. Here's the pitch. That's right. We haven't gotten a hit yet. We haven't even gotten a legit hit yet. The only reason why our run scored was because of an error-ish thing. That's right. Okay, so I guess they would have an error, I guess. Damn. Straw leading off, 1-1 count against Urias, who was throwing 36 pitches. Straw grounded out in the first. 7 RBIs, 554 OPS. Urias sets, and here's the pitch. Ball 2. Alright, so here's the pitch coming from Urias. Gets the sign, here's the pitch. Liner to third again. And he's out. My God, this dude was never going to get a hit again. He's never going to get another hit. Like I said, to him, there's probably, like, if you look through his eyes, he thinks there's like 20 or 30 fielders. There's no open space at all. He doesn't put lift in the ball to get it into the outfield, and he hits it right to people. He's not even just in a slump. He's in a, what am I doing? He's not in a slump. He's in a super slump. Beyond a slump. Swing and a miss to Ahmed. Oh yeah, guys, let's just go 1, 2, 3. Good idea. First plate appearance, he walked and then he scored. Come on, Ahmed, get on base again, bruh. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Yep. Julio locked in. Yep, we had a chance early on, but we couldn't do a dang thing. Okay. Yep. Oh, boy, this is going to be a quick inning. Here's the 0-2. And a liner right to the shortstop. Guardians hit a ball away from the fielder challenge. Put the ball in space. No, let's hit it right to these guys. You're not supposed to do that, you know. Just routine grounders to these guys. Easy stuff. And here's Owen Miller. Tito, bro. You got away with it. What? 4 days in a row. You got away with your shenanigans 4 days in a row. I think his shenanigans are his luck is about to run out. He pitched freaking Clase and Shaw 3 straight days. And then yesterday, he's out here putting Anthony Ghosts in a freaking high leverage situation. Swing and fouls it off. 0-2. Yep, we're going 1, 2, 3 again. And then we got Mr. I can't get the third out coming to the plate again. Coming on the mound. Well, like I said, at least we won last night. But we have to win tomorrow against Andrew Heaney with the Beebs on the mound. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it off. He's swinging at high stuff. See, that's what they weren't doing in the first inning. They were just letting him pitch himself into a hole. Now we're swinging at everything. That's how you know we're cooked. We're swinging at garbage. Swinging at a pitch up high, which would have been a ball, but we're swinging at it because we're trying to come back. Now watch, here comes the strikeout. And he stares at it. My God. Owen. Oh, these guys are pathetic. These guys are pathetic. Getting no hit. Yep. Wouldn't be surprised. I really decided to stream this game. I honestly thought about not even streaming this game. When I saw Jose was out, I'm like, I don't know if I want to stream it. Well, I mean, I'm streaming it now, so there's no going back now. Not going to end his stream after already starting it. You know? Do I have to ditch the jersey or something? Because clearly, apparently, we need to see what that says. Wake up! You know what? I'm gonna ditch the. I'm just gonna unbutton the jersey and just expose the shirt. Maybe the shirt's luck needs to be shown. be like those guys. Hey, Jose Altuve. See, look. If you don't get the reference, Jose Altuve didn't want his teammates to rip off his jersey after the walk-off in the playoffs a couple years ago because of the buzzer. He had a buzzer on, I think, during the cheating thing. And he didn't want teammates to take off his jersey and expose the buzzer. So he was like, no, don't touch my jersey. No. No buzzer. Nope. Wee. I'm a freaking lunatic. Have you ever played the show 22? No, I have not. Oh, my God. This lineup is pathetic. Good job, Tito. Good job, Tito. Bum, 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 bum. Good job, Tito. Bum, 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 bum. You know, like, here's the pitch. Outside, the Muncie, ball 1. Can't wait for Quantrill to get two quick outs and then have to struggle again to get the third. Here's Muncie, single to his first time up. Ball 2. Wow. Here's the 2-0 from Quantrill. Ball 3. He's going to walk him. Oh, guys. I guess they're still living off that high from last night. This is the weakest offense I've ever seen from us. 3-0. There's a strike. Good job, buddy. All my years watching the Guardians or the Indians, this is the weakest offense I've ever seen. No power in it whatsoever. Especially this lineup. 3-1. There's a strike. 3-2. Like, even in our bad years, there was always a guy that could at least put the ball in the seats at a good rate. This team has like nobody right now without Jose and friend Meal. Payoff pitch. Ball 4. Oh, Cal. Wow. Dodgers Braves next week. Next Saturday. That should be a fun ass game. Wow, an offensive power. Too bad Hobbies is out. Man. But here's Turner. The other Turner. Justin Turner. High ball 1. Oh, boy. I don't even care anymore because my winning streak is over, so it's like whatever at this point. But come on, Cal. Get your damn act together, bro. Damn. There's a strike. Like, you pitch like a freaking ace at home. He's like the reverse Tyler Mahle. Pitches like an ace at home, and then he's a freaking scrub on the road. They say Maley's like a road warrior. He's like amazing on the road, but he sucks at home or whatever. It's like, what the heck? Here's the 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2. Honestly, if we were to add anything to this team, it's maybe a starter. You know? Why not? Why not? Martin Perez would be cool. Or like any of those other like smaller, like cheaper starters. Here's the 1-2. And there's a liner to left, and that'll get down. And then Kwan can't even control it. My God, dude. And another run's going to score. And then he can't even catch it. My God, these freaking dudes. Not even serious. Not even serious, my friends. They're playing like a Little League team today. God. Oh, yeah, we won a game, so now we can play like a Little League team now. Wow. Steven Kwan's like, oh, I got it. Oh, no, I don't. Wow, this team looks like a Little League team. Oh, boy. Oh, by the way, it's not even an out. I don't know why I must like hit a button on by mistake or something. Yeah, there's nobody out. Here's Bellinger. Ball 1. Wow. No Jose in the lineup or anything in this team. This is the lineup that this bozo freaking Tito likes to churn out. The no Jose lineup. Looks like garbage. No power in it whatsoever. There's no one that scares anybody. If you're a pitcher and you look at this lineup, right, we have right now, you're thinking meat. At least with Jose, it's like, okay, well, that guy I'm scared of. But everyone else is eh. Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. And let's see if they can actually catch this. Straw is there. He'll make the catch. And Turner will retreat. I mean, I miss the days of having a lineup that was feared. Like, I'm telling you, 2017, that lineup was, oh my God. Like, I would not want to face that lineup at all. Oh, man. The lineup we had, 8 outfield assists for Miles Straw, most in the MLB, and yet he sucks on offense. I'm telling you, I hope to God that this team starts spending some money. I really do. Like, I know we have a great farm, but you gotta do something, man. You can't have this garbage out with freaking Jose Ramirez, man. And there's a fly ball. This won't even get out of the infield. Oh, yeah, it will. Barely. And another Routine fly out to Miles Straw. So Straw with 2 outs. This team, man, like, if I am Antoinetti and Chernoff, I'm looking at this lineup and I'm going, okay. If I'm Antoinetti, I'm looking at the others. I'm looking at Dolan. I'm thinking, I'm gonna be real with you. That lineup is the weakest lineup I've ever seen. Here's Gavin Lux. Oh boy, here's the pitch. But I mean, of course, the Dodgers are a freaking World Series contender. They have like the highest freaking payroll in the league. Dolan looks at their payroll and goes, oh my God, I have never spent that much money in my life. Ever. 1-0. And he hits this one to right. That's a fair ball. It's 5-1. And Lux is going to third. And he'll get in easily with a 2-out triple. They are just torching freaking Quantrill right now. And what is this old man doing in the dugout? Huh? What? How is Quantrill doing? Oh, he's getting racked. Whatever. That's pretty much what Tito's doing mentally. He doesn't even, like, not even sending Carl out to talk to him. Just let him get slaughtered by a freaking Dodgers. Oh, it is what it is. We won last night. He punted today with this lineup that we have. Everyone already knew it. That's funny. We look good against Kershaw, but against this dude Urias, we freaking look like scrubs. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy boy. Okay. And now they got Castro warming up in the pen. The guy we acquired from the Blue Jays for Bradley Zimmer. Oh, God. You'll probably laugh. I'm like, man. Freddie's like, so Jose said you're the second best, right? He's like, yeah. If I was a Dodger fan, I'm looking at this team going, the hell is this team? Pitches by innings. 19 in the first, 25 in the second, 16 in the third. Austin Barnes, sac fly and an RBI last at bat. Or his first plate appearance. Oh, Quantrill's not even going to go 4 at this rate. Oh, there's 2 outs. I didn't even... Oh my God, this freaking thing is all over the place. Here's the 1-0. Popped him up. Are they going to get this? And they do. Okay. Whoop. Numbers are very sensitive, so I gotta... the buttons are very sensitive, so I gotta be careful. Oh, that's what happens. Oh, okay. I gotta adjust that. I have the hotkey. Okay, yeah, the hotkey. That's why, because I do the hotkeys. Makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. That's why the number always shows up, because I got the hotkey as the 4. I'll fix that. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just, because I only have 2 numbers, I'll go to the hotkeys and I'll fix that right now, so we don't have that problem anymore. Okay. So yeah, I'll just adjust it myself. Yeah. Backspace. What?
You've been working from home. But your roommate
Huh?
just took up percussion as a hobby. You need to drum up a new job quick and get out of
What?
here. I need Indeed. Indeed you do. An Indeed resume is more than a resume.
Oh wait, I'll just do this. Okay.
Personalize your job search.
I was like, what the heck?
Job find you.
There we go. Now we're all set. There we go. Now watch, I could go. Okay. It'd be different once we get past the 4th inning. Like the 5th inning and stuff. Well, it'd be fine. Oh, we go to the top of the 4th. Top of the 4th. Down 5-1. Nice. The Avs are already on the power play. Wow. I'm just reading through Twitter. Wow. Jackie Robinson and Larry Doby, 2 guys who broke the color barrier in baseball. Here's Oscar Gonzalez leading off. Outside ball 1. 7 RBIs, 807 OPS for Oscar. He struck out in the 1st. There's a strike. Cal. Dodgers have figured out their problem, apparently. Scoring with runners on. They couldn't do that last night. Against Zach Plazak, no less. But no, against Cal, they could do it. Did he go? He did. Oscar's going to find himself going back down to AAA playing like this. He is definitely fizzled out now. He's like your mean Mercedes without the homers. Oh, here's the 1-2 to Oscar. Fouls it off. Urias only throwing 49 pitches thus far. Here's the 1-2. Right off the glove. And yeah, he easily beat that out. Gonzalez gets a base hit. Unless they ruled that one as an hit. Oh, they ruled it as a hit. So the little no-hitter thing that Julio had is no more. Just couldn't get out of his glove as Oscar already beat it out. So he'll get a hit. So Guardians can possibly have something going on here unless they do the stupid thing and the usual thing and just hit right into a double play right after. That's something that they love to do. Get a base runner. Oh, double play. Outside ball 1. If I know this Guardians team, they're going to crawl back into this game. If this is the Guardians team that I know and love. I just don't know if they're going to be able to do it against this good team right here. Pretty good crowd on hand for this afternoon game in California. Only 5 p.m. out there. Here's the 1-0. Fouls it off. I know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are like, crazy dog, if the 2017 team, or the World Series team, if that team faced this team, who would win? Probably that team. That team had Andrew Miller. He was illegal, pretty much. Here's the 1-1. And he pops it up, as usual. Yeah, here comes the 3 straight outs because this lineup has just they go dead for like 5 innings and then they'll wake up and score 5 runs out of nowhere. They do this all the time. They'll have like one splurge inning and then they go back to sleep. I don't get this team sometimes. I like how they fight though, but I just don't get it. This is like the ultimate AAA small ball lineup right here. But here's one of the only threatening players in the lineup, Andres Gimenez. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. 2 out. Yeah, like I said, 3 straight outs. We're going 3 straight outs. Hey guys, you know you can hit the ball into that green grass, right? Is there like a magnet in this ball or something? Because it seems like every ball we hit goes to somebody. Like literally, the only two guys that actually got on base for us, but that went walks, were off of someone's glove. Here's Ernie Clement. Oh yeah, that 2017 team would kill this team that we have right here. Especially like if it was Corey Kluber, prime Corey Kluber on the mound against Shane Bieber, prime Corey Kluber would carve this lineup up. And then you got freaking Shane Bieber against, well, Young Lindor, Michael Brantley, okay, Edwin Encarnacion, Jay Bruce for a little bit, Brandon Guyer, a.k.a. Plunk. I called him Plunk because that dude always got hit. Jason Kipnis fouls it off. That lineup had like a $90, $100 million payroll because John Sherman was our minority owner. I'm just hoping that we start spending money again. We kind of have to. I mean, the league is kind of probably pissed at Dolan because Dolan doesn't spend. I mean, even Manfred said in his statement, like, we're happy for the changes going on over there. It's like, we all know what he's saying. Fouls it off. You know, we all know what he's saying with that statement. He's saying, thank God that cheap-ass loser is going to be out of there soon. That's what he's saying. That's what Manfred's saying with that statement that he put out after Blitzer got approved. He's saying, thank God that cheap-ass loser family is going to be out of that city soon. They can actually start spending. It's so funny. 0-2. Liner to short. Well, we didn't get 1, 2, 3, but it was it was close. Oh boy. That's what he was saying. That's what you can interpret his statement as. Literally. Like, read his statement. That's literally what he was saying. Pretty much. Thank God them cheap-ass losers aren't going to be the owners of the Guardians anymore in 5 to 6 years. But we all know Dolan. They don't spend. You know? They don't spend. At all. If they did, could you imagine the team we could have? Like, what really got me going was the fact that heading into the offseason, there wasn't really many rumors. But then all of a sudden, they come out of the break, out of the lockout, there's a couple rumors. Guardians interested in Trevor Story. Guardians interested in Matt Olson. Guardians interested in Jesse Winker. Where are they at right now? Well, Olson's in Atlanta. Winker's in Seattle with Eugenio Suarez. And Jock is in San Francisco. Could you imagine what this team would look like right now if they really pulled that off and they got Matt Olson? Or Jock? Or both? Or Jesse Winker? I heard we wanted Winker, but we didn't want Eugenio Suarez. Which I can understand. That contract is stupid. But you could have found a third team to take him. Or maybe you could suck up the money and be like, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. That would have been dope to have Jesse Winker on this team. But no, we like to save money. Oh, here comes the torture again. Trey Turner leading off. 11-game hitting streak. 4 homers, 8 runs. And here's a high fly ball to center, but this is not deep enough. And that's out number 1. Here we go again. Watch. He'll get 2 easy outs and then... We needed a big stick once since Tommy. Dude, I'm telling you. No, here's one. Who would win in a game between the 90? Well, let's say which one was the best one, 95 or 97? They were kind of the same. So I'll say the 95 and 97 teams kind of mixed up a little bit there. Who would win a series? The 90s Indians teams, like the teams that went to the World Series, like you mix together those teams because a lot of those guys were the same. That team. Or this team. This team would get crushed. I'd be really interested to see like who would win in a series between, and there's a grounder to right that'll get down. Freeman is going to go for a double. Oh, man, dude. Must be nice to have a freaking $300-some million payroll. Like, people probably misinterpret my statements when I say, like, you know, I wish we spent, like, I'm not saying I want this team to have a $200+ million payroll. I just want to have a payroll near middle of the league, like about 90 to 100 million, right around where we were when the team was a contender. You know? I want a team that looks fearsome from the top to the bottom. No breaks in the lineup at all. Like we had a couple years ago. That lineup was godly. From 1 to 9, you had no breaks at all. A couple years ago. I'll have to look up the lineups and just go through them and just read off the lineups that we used to have. Because my God, those are some crazy lineups. And here's a fly ball to left center. Straw is there and he'll make the catch. So there's 2 out. Quantrill is not having fun. Oh, Cal. But after this, we go to Minnesota after tomorrow. And it'll be McKenzie. I think Savale will be on the mound, and I think Plesac. So that'll be a fun series. We have 8 of 11 games against the Twins to end the month of June. Swing and a miss to Muncy. But I know one thing. With a minority owner in tow now, I feel like we're going to spend some money this offseason. Whether it's extending players or signing guys. Not saying signing like guys to like humongous contracts, just decent deals. You know, signing guys that could help this team win. You know, maybe sign like a good outfielder. You know, even like a good platoon guy. That'd be great too. So this Castro is still warming up. Wow. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. 1-2. Bats need to wake the heck up. Because there's one thing this team can do. They can score 4 runs. I'm going to take this jersey off. If you wonder what jersey this is actually an Old Lindor. Crazy Duck, why are you wearing an Old Lindor jersey? Because I can. Thought maybe it'd give me some decent luck, but nope. I'm just going to wear the Wake Up the Bats shirt. Maybe wearing Lindor is not a good omen for this team. I'm going to have to give you some Guardians gear. A couple shirts or something. Maybe even a few jerseys. And a hat. Stuff like that. Here's the 1-2 to Muncy. Swing and a miss. He fouled it off. I thought he'd missed. But he foul tipped it. He fouled it off. Damn it. Thought he freaking got him, but no, he didn't. Nope, false alarm. False alarm. Here's the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt. Hedges with a good stop. Keeps Freeman at second. But if there's a team that I think could really beat the Yankees, it's definitely these guys. Especially if their pitching is as good as you think it is. And it is very good. Kershaw gets back in the form. They're going to be dangerous. 2-2. In the dirt. Full count. Ball runs away again. This dude Hedges is struggling right now. Still cannot believe we won last night. Thank God we did. Payoff pitch coming to Muncy. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. It's going to stay in play. Nope. No, it does stay in play. And Clement makes the catch. And that'll retire the side. As Hedges almost ran into him. That would have just been our luck. Freaking run into the guy as he's trying to make a catch and have him drop it. That would be so definitely our luck. Alright, I'm not trying to get copyrighted by some random freaking rapper, so. That's always lovely, guys. Okay, let's do this. Where the heck's the inning at? There it is. Okay. We go to the fifth, down 5-1. Oh, this team, man. I just don't get it sometimes. I'm over here fantasizing about having a lineup that's vicious. And yet, look what we got out here tonight. Like, what is this, bruh? Like, there's nobody that is scary at all in this lineup. It's insane. Oh, well, you know, we're going to power through this game. I like how we have like no concurrent viewers. Nobody wants to watch this. That's funny. Hope it didn't end my stream's still going. That's weird. That's so weird. I had people in the stream earlier, but now I guess they all like, yeah, this sucks. I'm out of here. That's what they're like. Oh, man. Wow, Tyler Freeman. Hey, yo, look at you, Tyler. Future Guardian for show. Possibly, or unless we trade you. You come at Jazz Chisholm, you best not miss. Terrible. Are you talking about your stats versus lefties or the strike call? Oh, I'm talking about your mama. Damn! Well, anyways, we're back for the top of the fifth. Stephen Kwan against Julio Urias. First pitch strike. Kwan, 21 games in May, 173 average, 524 OPS. And in June, 13 games, 341 average, 739 OPS. Here's the 0-1. So yeah, safe to say Kwan has recovered from his bad May, and he's having a pretty good June. But here's the 1-1 to Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss. 1-2. But yeah, Urias had a little trouble in the first, and ever since then, he's been locked in pretty much. Probably got a little too jazzed up, I can imagine. 7.4% whiff rate in the MLB. Jose's at 11.6, and Straw's at 12.2. Fouls that off. But yeah, like Jose was like top of the league, and then he just started swinging at everything now. Here's the 1-2 for Stephen Kwan. Urias at 63 pitches. Here's the 1-2. Fouls it off. Guardians have not gotten a hit that went past the infield. Every hit that we've had was essentially an infield hit. I think even last night we had like one hit that went past the outfield. That went into the outfield. Here's the 1-2. That one is hit to center, and that's out number 1. Literally every ball we've hit has pretty much went to a fielder's glove. Very weak contact. And here's Austin Hedges. Struck out in a second. Haven't really had that kind of usual big inning that we've had at times, where we've just splurged on teams. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. That's still funny to me, though. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Coming to Hedges. Little weak topper back to the backstop. Fouls it off. Here's the 0-2 to Hedges. Fouls that one off. Here's the 0-2 from Urias. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Wow. Wow. Here's the pitch. Outside. Ball 1. Again, I'll be live tomorrow for the Beebs against Andrew Heaney. Hopefully we can win that game. It'll be an earlier start time. Strike. Mouse straw. It's a 1-1 count. Here's the 1-1. Urias sets, and here's the pitch. Goes to the right, and ooh, what a catch by the right fielder. Because it is illegal for Miles Straw to have a hit. This dude, Miles Straw, has the absolute worst luck ever. All 3 of his batted balls have went into somebody's glove. And yet this bum bozo Tito likes to have him lead off. Oh, he's got a... Like, this dude could literally have a .000 average right now. Or like a .050 or 80 something average. And Tito would be like... Lead off. Because, you know, he loves to chew on stuff. He'd be like, lead off. No, I won't put a lead off. It's like, everyone in the, you know, the clubhouse is like, wait, lead off? He's like, nope. But he isn't hitting right now. I mean, Stephen Kwan leads off, and this offense looks good. I would honestly put Stephen Kwan lead off with Straw batting like 7th or 8th. Just to see what happens. But we all know what Tito would do. We all know what Tito would do. Next game, he'd go right back to what it was before. He's so stubborn sometimes, I swear. Like, I get it. He's a legendary manager. But, wow, 3 goals for Colorado, 2 shots on goal for Tampa. Is Colorado going to be the team that finally beat Tampa Bay in the final at all? I mean, we were the Blue Jackets were the last team to beat them. I have been streaming now an hour and a half, and we're already pretty much halfway through the game. This game's actually going at a pretty good pace. Here's the first pitch to left. Kwan waves off, and then Straw takes it. Okay, Straw. Here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2 with a single and a run. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. Here's the 0-1 to Bellinger. High ball. Here's the 1-1. Liner into right. Base hit. Into right center. Here's Chris Taylor. Doubled in a second and a run. Fouls it off. Quantrill is nearing the end of his road. He's got 83 pitches. I'll be live on Tuesday for the first game against the Twins. Now, with no basketball, I'll be live way more often for baseball. It's essentially either baseball or like maybe I'll do a football stream or something here and there, talking about the team. But yeah, with basketball now over, it's essentially just baseball right now. Of course, I'll be doing the draft stream on Thursday coming up. And then week after that, free agency starts. Here's the pitch. Did he go? No, he didn't. 2-1. It's just so crazy. I did the Mets and Padres stream, a week and a half ago or something. Watching that team, watching those two teams, watching the Dodgers and all the star power on these teams, and then you got our team. Here's the 2-1. Inside 3-1. Yep. It's just insane how good the NL is right now. The AL is looking like the Yankees freaking league to lose right now. at this point. Not too many teams that are going to be able to stand up to them. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss. There's not too many teams that could stand up to the Yankees right now. Well, we could. If our offense actually performs and our pitching is good, which it's been pretty good lately. I mean, Plazak had only given up 1 run last night. Like, what the heck? I thought Plazak would be the one to get rocked, but no. And here's a high fly ball. This will go to center. And Straw is going to run. Oh, almost caught Bellinger slipping there at first, but Bellinger got back. 2 down. He's taking off like, wait, what? Oh, crap, it's in the air? Oh, shit, I got to give it to first. He probably thought it was a grounder, like a fly ball that just died really quick. Like it was one of those like little boppers that gets into the ground. That thing was hit sky high. Cody, you should be a guardian. We need... Oh, man. Could you imagine Cody Bellinger on the Yankees? Like, that's illegal. Like, come on now. That would never happen. Here's the pitch from Quantrill. Throw to first. No, you know what? Imagine Aaron Judge on the Guardians. Oh, my God. Aaron Judge on the Guardians would be illegal as well. Because that dude could hit like 50 bombs. That dude would be going crazy on our team. Imagine, like, you have Jose batting third, and then you have Judge batting cleanup. With Franmil batting fifth. Oh. Or you go Judge, Jose, and then Franmil. That would be nuts. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball one. No. Or would we do something else? Because let's say Miles Straw finds his bat and he can actually hit. So we have Miles leading off. Maybe we go somebody else batting second. Jose, Judge, Franmil. Bruh. Like, just the literal core of the lineup is like a combined like 70 home runs. Last year, around there. Like, those 3 would be insane. But obviously, Judge is probably going to go to Cali. God, if Judge goes to the Dodgers, it'd be cool to see him go to the Giants. Outside, ball 3. Okay, Cal's starting to suck. Tito, get him out. There's Miles. He's essentially been the only guy on defense making any plays. Here's the 3-0. Strike. You can say I'm kind of doing the laugh to keep from crying thing. But it is what it is. You know, I mean, I knew we were probably going to lose today because we won last night. At least we're not getting swept. At least we didn't go out like, we didn't go out like softies in this series. And that is a fly ball into the shade and left. Can they find it? And, oh, good recovery by Clement to make the catch. He saved Ahmed's bacon, that's for sure. I don't think Ahmed even saw the ball, knew where the ball was. He did. And thank God he was there. That could have been bad. The inning could have still been going. Top of the 6th. 5-1 Dodgers. This has not been enjoyable for the most part. But it's what you should expect, given the just big difference between the teams. You know, the Dodgers are a very, very, very expensive team right now. Looking on that freaking field. You look on the field, I'm pretty sure they have like 2 players that are making as much as some of our players combined. Besides Jose. Like, it's actually insane. It's actually insane. Like, looking at comparing these 2 teams payroll-wise. Like, they're number 1, and I think we're like 29th or 30th. Or like 28th. It's insane. It is absolutely insane to see like where these 2 teams are payroll-wise. Oh, man. I will say, though, if they were going to do this garbage with the payroll thing, at least they didn't just sign some scrubby players. I mean, they actually brought up some of the youngsters. You know, see what they got. I just wish the ones I really want to see, I wish they were already up, but they're in Double-A right now. Double-A and like High-A, so we're not going to see them for a while. But here's Ahmed Rosario, 0 for 1 with a walk, and then he scored the lone run. Has 1 home run on the year in Colorado, of all places. Here's the 0-1. And that is going to be lined into left. So our first actual extra base hit is for Ahmed Rosario. He was waiting. He was trying to go to third. But there you go. A leadoff double gets us going. If only we had Jose, right? Jose probably like, I can play. Jose would be the guy that would sneak over, grab his bat, and go to the freaking on-deck circle. Tito would be like, hey, Jose, what are you doing? He's like, I go in. I go hit. Put your thumb. I don't give up. He's like, whoa, okay. Me no care. But here's Owen Miller, walked in the first as well. Imagine we just start scoring runs all of a sudden. That'd be crazy if we did. Wishful thinking, right? Pitch outside, ball 1. That's the first time we had an extra base hit, and the first time since the first inning that we had a guy touch second base. That was the first time via hit, too. Giants and Reds next Saturday, too? Really? On Fox? And here's a fly ball to center. 1 out. Here we go again with the routine, leadoff hit and then 3 straight outs. Wow, Nolan Arenado. Hey, that helps me out on fantasy. 2-run blast, too. Hey. That definitely helps me out in fantasy. Big time. Thank you, Nolan. Thank you, Nolan Arenado. Here's Oscar Gonzalez. 0-1. He's 1 for 2. Here's the pitch from Urias. Fouls it off. I can't even see the ball, man, because the shade. I can imagine what the batters are feeling right now. Single in the 4th. So here's the 0-1 coming to Gonzalez. Ahmed's been so good, though. I love it. Fouls it off. 1-2. Or 0-2. He's going to swing at something stupid. Yep, here we go. I can already tell you. It's a 1-2-3. It's like a gentleman's 1-2-3 inning. Yeah, there you go. That's a good term. The gentleman's 1-2-3 inning. The polite 1-2-3 inning. Pretty much. Like, gentleman's sweep. You know, you win it in 5. Well, this is a gentleman's 1-2-3 inning. Here's the 0-2. High ball 1. Thank God he didn't swing at that. He made sure that was way out of the zone. Like, you would have had to swing like up here to get to it. Pitches by inning, 24, and then after that it was just 10, 11, 14, 14, and 7. Like I said, he's settled in. Not to mention, we haven't been able to really get ball on bat on ball. And put it in the dirt. 1-2. Outside, 2-2. We haven't really been able to put the ball in play, like, past any fielders. Like, Ahmed was the first one to get a ball past the infield. For a hit. Everyone else has been able to, but it's always ended up in someone's glove. Poor Miles. That dude's been robbed of 3 hits, pretty much. Here's the 2-2 to Gonzalez. Fights it off. Urias is at 82 pitches. I said Arias before, didn't I? Monday, Cardinals and Brewers. Wow. That's crazy, man. Cardinals. Cardinals got a good-looking team. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Urias. He did not. He went, dang it, man. Stop going around on that stuff. Yep, here we go. 1, 2, 3, right after. Leadoff hit. Saw this coming from a mile away. Because it's what we always do. Get a leadoff double, looking like we're going to do something, and then 1, 2, 3. Like I said, it's the gentleman's 1, 2, 3 inning. You get a hit, then you go 1, 2, 3. It's like a reverse, it's like a gentleman's sweep thing. You know? Here's Oscar Mercado. Surely he'll get a hit, right? No. Maybe a strikeout. Because this guy cannot do crap. He'll get like a hit every once in a while just to confirm his spot on the team for the next week or so. And then he'll suck just long enough. And then when it looks like he's going to be booted out of here, he'll get another hit to keep himself on the roster. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Yep, he's striking out. He's a scrub. He needs to be booted off the roster. He's an absolute scrub. This lineup is so pathetic. At least Ahmed's looking good. Everyone else is pathetic right now. 0-2. Surprised he didn't swing at that. 1-2 count. Hey, Ahmed, you might as well just come back to the bullpen. Come back to the dugout bullpen. You might as well just come back to the dugout. Because you're not moving. I highly doubt it. Unless this fraud at the plate gets a base hit. This dude literally is so bad. I remember when Oscar was good, man. That was fun. His rookie year, he was great. And then he sucked. He hasn't really recovered since. Here's the 0-2, or the 1-2. And this is the pop out. Told you. There you go, guys. What did I say? Leadoff hit, 1, 2, 3 right after. I saw that coming from a mile away. Saw that coming from 2 miles away. When Ahmed got that hit, I knew it was a yep, this is a 1, 2, 3 after. There's nobody after him that's scary. Nobody has any clutch gene at all. Yep. Surely would have been nice to have a good roster. You know? Especially considering we literally extended our best player. It'd be nice to have a good roster around him. Dolan. Like I said earlier, it's like I'm sure when Rob Manfred saw that, he probably got it when he heard the announcement that, you know, when he got the piece of paper that says, you know, for the owners or whatever to vote on approving David Blitzer becoming a minority owner, when this dude probably announced it to the room, to the other owners, he's probably like, okay, what's the next thing we gotta look at here? He probably puts on his reading glasses, and he's probably like, oh. He's like, oh. Okay, the next thing we're gonna vote on here is, David Blitzer becoming the minority owner of the, Cleveland Guardians. Okay. Those in favor say aye. And 29 of the others say aye. Okay, that's pretty much damn near unanimous. Okay. Those who oppose say nay. And then you hear nay. And it's like, gee, I wonder who said nay. And then they show Dolan like, wasn't me. It's like, no, that was you, stupid. Shut up. Gee, I wonder why. Well, too bad. And what's the stipulation of this sale here? Okay, so it says here after 5 or 6 years they will take majority ownership. So Dolan not going to own the Guardians anymore? Cool. I could just picture it being something like that. I don't think Manfred sounds like that, but that's pretty much what it probably was. I don't know how they do that whole voting on things, but I'm pretty sure it was something like that. The other 29 owners say aye, and then you have Dolan say nay, because that's what he would do. Here's the pitch from Castro, who's now in the game. 0-1 count to Barnes. 6 games, 4.05 ERA, 6 innings pitched. 3 walks, 9 Ks. Here's the pitch. Acquired for Bradley Zimmer. Sac fly, RBI in the second. Here's the 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he fouls it to left side. But look how short those walls are. David Price is warming up in the bullpen. God, that dude's been in the league forever. Julio Urias just like, yeah. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, just barely outside the plate. Does he really only have like really one operational eye or something? I don't know. Someone on Twitter said he did. I don't know. I might be tripping. 2-2. Left field and into the seats. Foul. Third base side. 6 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, 6 Ks for Julio. Remember, the Dodgers had lost his last 4 starts. So, when the offense actually woke up tonight for them against Cal Quantrill, who hasn't been very good on the road. So, I guess it's a perfect storm for the Dodgers. But here's the 2-2 from Castro. Yeah. Nope. 3-2. It's a perfect storm for Castro. I mean, for the Dodgers. Caracas, wow. 3-2. Outside, ball 4. Did I just hear walk like an Egyptian? Is that their walk up? Is that their walk song? Walk like an Egyptian? For the Dodgers? I was going to say, that's not Trey Turner's walk-up song. Wow, okay, Dodgers, I see you. Okay, buddy. Okay. And there's the first pitch strike. 95 mile per hour to Trey Turner. Again, acquired by the Dodgers last year with Max Scherzer. It's crazy. They got Max Scherzer and Trey Turner, and they still didn't win the World Series because the Braves happened. Here's the 0-1. The Braves came out there with friggin' Acuna, and not even Acuna. They had Ozzy Albies, Jorge Soler, and all them. That's one guy I wish we could get, man. Jorge Soler. That's the power bat we really need in this lineup. But we got Franmil coming back, so maybe he'll not be, crazy and just start hitting dongs left and right. Because he needs to get on his dong hitting days. He needs to hit some dongs, man. I need to see him unleash the bazooka a little bit. See Urias over there talking with the coaches in the background of the screen. Here's the 1-2. Swings and fouls it back. Barely got a piece of it. I mean, I knew we weren't gonna. Look at it, it's Jose. Does he have anything on his thumb? He's like, I could play. I could play. 1-2. Ball. He's probably thinking, Tito, I could play. Put me in. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. He's like, I could play. I could play, you know. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Ha! Got him. Got him. Imagine, like, getting struck out by this guy. Wow, Angels won against the Mariners 4-2. Imagine having guys that could hit home runs. That's must be fun. Must be fun to hit home runs. Here's Freddie Freeman. Pitch is low outside, ball 1. 2 for 3 with a single and a double. Here's the 1-0. Fouls it off his foot or his back leg. That's one thing about Freddie Freeman. He's such a good dude, you know. I wonder how he felt when Atlanta pretty much said, yeah, we're not bringing you back. He's probably thinking, okay, bet. Okay. See you later. Maybe in the playoffs. Have fun. Then he saw them get Matt Olson. He's like, oh, so that's what it's going to be like. Okay, buddy. Okay. All right, bet. Mm-hmm. I remember that. Yep. Here's the 1-1. I want to know how close we were to getting Matt Olson. If we were even I mean, I heard we really wanted him. Man, if Freddie would have went back to Atlanta, that means we probably could have gotten Matt Olson. Could you imagine us with Matt Olson? Bruh. Here's the 2-1. Outside, ball 3. I mean, our luck with former Athletics hasn't really been great. Was it Nick Swisher? Wasn't he an Athletic? Yonder Alonso. Kind of happy we didn't get Matt Olson. He probably would have flopped with us. But maybe with a new hitting coach, maybe he would have, went crazy. 3-1. Liner right through. That's going to be a base hit. And that'll be a 2-on, 1 out. Now all he needs is what? A freaking triple and a home run to have the cycle? Our infielders have not been able to stop any ball from leaving the infield. Wow. Here's Will Smith. Pitches right in the zone for strike 1. And here's the 0-1 from Castro. Grounder. And there's 2 down. And runners on out, second and third. So 2 down, runners on second and third for Max Muncy. Here's the pitch. Did he hold up? He said he did. Here's the 1-0. Ball in the dirt. 2-0. Here's the 2-0. There's a pitch just below strike zone. 3-0. Here's a 3-0 pitch. There's a strike. Good job, Castro. About time. Turner 1 for 3. Waiting on deck. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss with 3-2. Full count. Here's the payoff pitch. In the dirt, ball 4, bases loaded. And there goes Tito to the bullpen phone. They got a couple guys warming up, it looks like. Just stirring. I will say though, Carl Willis has his pitching staff looking good. Wow. Quantrill was dog crap. Yeah, he kind of was. Had problems getting out of innings. And there's a ball that gets away, but it doesn't go anywhere. Like, the runners aren't going anywhere. There's nowhere to go. You're not going to go home because the ball's right there. I guess good lucky bounce. Just barely went in front of Turner. That would have hit him in the foot. That would have scored a run. Hedges thought it went behind him, but Cash was like, I got it right here. So 1-0 to Turner. In the dirt, ball 2. This guy can't throw strikes. That's funny. That's great. 3 for 23 with runners in scoring position this series. They couldn't score for crap in that first game. Against Plazak, no less. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Like, they scored 1 run against arguably our worst pitcher on our rotation. I would say Pilkington, but he didn't pitch. Like, he's been he hasn't had enough starts. Savali's been hurt, so yeah. Here's the 2-1. In the dirt, 3-1. Yep, he's gonna walk on a run. Here we go with the walkathon. He's going to walk on a run. This dude can't throw strikes. Oh, this guy. Not serious at all. Here's the 3-1. Outside ball 4. Run scores. Freaking scrub pitchers, man. And now Tito's going to come out and get him out. Oh. Wow. Like I said, I wasn't even sure I was going to stream this game when I heard Jose was not playing. Oh man, this is torture. This is essentially torture at this point. If the Dodgers score like 10 runs or something, I'm ending the stream. I'm not gonna sit through this garbage. I don't know. It depends. If we can get out of this, then I'll stream the rest of the game. But oh man, this is tough. Not fun at all. Team ain't doing crap. This chair is freaking pain to sit on. Crazy dog, what happened to your gaming chair that you had? Freaking wheel busted off of it. So I'm using a damn kitchen chair. Freaking thing feels like I'm sitting on a cinder block. Better than nothing, though. Oh well. This might be the worst performance I've seen that I've streamed. So Anthony Gose is now pitching. Go from one Anthony to the other. 16 games, 3-0 record, 4.11 ERA, 15 innings. And he pitched in some pretty high leverage situations last night. And of course, he gave way to Enyel De Los Santos, who wound up getting the save. So Bellinger's at the dish. Bases juiced with 2 outs here in the bottom 6. Bellinger coming in 2 for 3 in the game against the lefty Ghost. Here's the pitch. Liner foul. Here's the 0-1. And just a bit inside, 1-1. Wow, it's 4-0 Avalanche. Holy crap. Wow. Here's the 1-1 to Bellinger. Outside 2-1. Here's the 2-1 from Ghost. There's your strike. Good job. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swung and missed. Got him. So they leave the bases juiced. And the Guardians get out of it. And see if they can try to chip away at this lead a little bit here. We go to the top 7. I've honestly thought about making a basketball version of the scoreboard up there. You know. But I don't know. We'll see if I actually decide to do that. It would definitely be something, though. I'll tell you that much. Hang on, I gotta do something real quick. Freaking. All right. So, David Price now on the mound for the Dodgers. 13 games, 4.61 ERA. He'll face Andres Gimenez. First pitch is strike. But yeah, good outing for Julio Urias. I'm sure Dodgers fans are pretty, confident in him now. Probably like what they saw for the most part, except for that first inning. But here's the 0-1. Outside, ball 1. This is usually when the Guardians would start hitting the ball like crazy in the 7th inning. We have one of the best offenses in the league when it comes to 7th inning or later. But here's the 1-1. 2-1. Last night we saw Brusdar Graterol, who is a former Twins pitcher. They acquired Brusdar in the trade that sent Kenta Maeda to Minnesota. I haven't heard about Maeda in a while, though. But here's the 2-1 to Price, or from Price. Popped him up, as usual. You know, we have got to be the best team in the majors at hitting pop-ups. If the field was like 50 feet, to the wall, we would have probably hit like 1 billion home runs. If we're talking freaking like softball, yeah. But no, we just love hitting pop-ups. Pop flies, flyouts. We love those. Here's Ernie Clement. First pitch ball. Pretty much it just means we get underneath it and it just goes straight up. We don't drive it. We just get underneath it and it goes bink, pop straight up. 1-0 to Clement. Chopper foul. Like I said earlier, this lineup has zero power to it. A lot of guys who can hit the ball, but none that can really hit it over the fence. The leader in home runs, I think, is Andres, and I think there's someone else with 7. I think it's Owen and Andres with 7. I think. Have to double check. But here's the 1-1 to Clement. Fouls it off. 1-2. Bullpen this season, 2nd in the ERA, 3rd in WHIP, and 2nd in walks per 9 in the NL. Here's the 1-2. Fouls it off. Yeah, it's true. On Monday, they're going to chop down roster, or like pitchers. You can only allow you're going to have 13 pitchers on your roster. I mean, we already sent down Pilkington, so I'm pretty sure that's probably the guy that I don't know how many pitchers we have right now. Well, we still have 14, so we'd probably have to send down somebody. Here's the 1-2, or trade somebody. I don't know. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. 2 down. This lineup is so dumb. It is so bad. This just shows that Jose Ramirez is literally our offense. He is. You look at the stats, Jose is literally the leader in almost every single stat category. If not every single stat category. It's sad, but it just goes to show you what this team is. It's Jose Ramirez and everybody else. Without him, this is what we get. We're practically a Little League team. We're so bad without him. He's one of the scariest freaking hitters in the game right now. The next scariest hitter we have right now is probably Andres. But honestly, Ahmed's starting to heat up too. Those are the 3 scary hitters in this lineup. It would have been Franmil, but the dude just swings like a child sometimes. He just swings like a madman. Here's the 0-2. Outside ball 1. Like when Franmil is locked in and he's hitting dongs, he is definitely a scary mother trucker when it comes to swinging the bat. Especially sitting behind Jose. Like, dang. Even that's another thing. It's Josh Naylor. That's who has 7. Where the heck is Josh Naylor at? Oh, that's right. He's got a wounded ankle. No Josh Naylor. No Jose Ramirez. No Franmil Reyes. Like I said, no power in this lineup. I literally just remembered that. No Josh Naylor tonight. 1-2. Chopper right up the middle. And he got him. Just barely got him, but we go to the bottom 7. Wow. We have no power in this lineup. Absolutely none. Wow. This is embarrassing. This is sad. But did you really think... did I really think we were going to win this game? I thought so. There's a chance. But without Jose, the only chance I thought we had of winning this game was if Quantrill shoves and we win like 3-1 or something. But obviously that ain't happening. Obviously that ain't happening now, is it? Clearly the bats ain't waking up tonight. But yeah, I'll be live tomorrow for Shane Bieber against Andrew Heaney. Hopefully we can take the series and then head to Minnesota on Tuesday. Oh, wow. 1980 All-Star Game, Dodger Stadium. And then, of course, the 2019 All-Star Game in Cleveland. 2022 All-Star Game, Dodger Stadium. Should have been in 2020, but we all know what happened that year. Go safe back out there for the start of the bottom of the 7th against Chris Taylor. First pitch strike. But yeah, when it comes to the All-Star Game, the plan right now is I will be streaming it probably with some fellow content creators. Not confirmed yet, but I will let you know if it is. Here's the 0-1. And there's a big swing and a miss by Taylor, 0-2. When I get confirmation, I will be sure to let the people know. I'll, put in my community notes what's going on. But I'll have to talk to the guys. But here's Nick Sandlin warming up in the bullpen. 0-2. Fouls it back. Guy is completely just not even phased. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called. He got him. Got him looking. So 1 down. And here's Gavin Lux. Like I said, he could have been a Guardian right now if Lindor was traded to the Dodgers, but as we know by now, he was acquired by the Mets. So Lux remains with the Dodgers until they want to acquire some other big name, and then they trade him. I wish I would have figured out what the package would have been for Lindor from the Dodgers. I wish I could have heard what the package would have been for Jose from the Padres and from the Dodgers for Lindor. I know Lux, we wanted Dustin May. I think we wanted Caballero Ruiz. Verdugo, I don't think might have been in there. I don't know about Kike. Because, of course, that was before the Betts trade. Right? Or was that after the Betts trade? Because if it was after... I think it was after. Yeah. So... I think the Lindor trade happened after Mookie. 3-0. Oh, man. Getting outs with this team is like freaking pulling teeth. It's so painful. But yeah, we could have easily had Gavin Lux, Caballero Ruiz, probably Josiah Gray, a couple others. When it comes to Justin Bieber, I think we're going to empty someone's farm system. Ball in the dirt. If we're trading Shane Bieber, I'm emptying someone's farm system. And here comes Tito. I am legit emptying someone's freaking farm system. And then some. For one of the best pitchers in the league. I mean, of course, I say that, but look what we got for freaking Kluber. We got a closer and Delano DeShields for him. Didn't even get some other stud, that could have done something. No, we just got Delano DeShields, who isn't very good. Let's be real. Wow. the heck? Oh. Oh. Well, run around first with Sandlin coming in. This should be fun. But yeah, I'll be live tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Can't wait for that. Go watch Shane Bieber against Andrew Heaney. Maybe it'll be a better game. Maybe we can actually win. Of course, no Jose still, but maybe Naylor will play. Might even see Richie Palacios too. Eight years today in 2014. Kershaw no hit the Rockies. Wow. 383 starts. He's 189 and 85, 248 ERA, 25 complete games in his 15 seasons. With one team, too. You know, and finally got that illustrious World Series, that elusive World Series. 18 games, 4-2 record, 3 ERA, 18 innings for Sandlin, 11 Ks. Here's the pitch from Sandlin. There's a strike. Oh, 1 count to Barnes, the 9-hitter. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Or he swung and missed. 0-2. I thought he fouled it off until I saw the catcher had it in his glove. Might have foul tip. It's an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2-2. Two. And he fouls it off. Thought I heard a noise. Here's the 2-2. Grounder, foul. So Lux will have to go back to first. Here's the 2-2. I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, well, there's a walk. So, 2 on, 1 out. And now Trey Turner comes to the plate. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. Here's the 0-1. Outside ball 1. Oh, this guy sucks, dude. He can't freaking find the strike zone. Here's the 1-1. Fouls it off. Foul into the seats, first base side. So Savale will be pitching on Tuesday, most likely. So that means my stream on Tuesday will be a Savale start. Yay! I think my last Twins game was a Savale start, too. Grounder foul. I think it was either Savale or Plazek. Or was it Bieber? I don't even know who it was. All I know is we won. And extras. But we won. But after this series in LA, we got 8 of 11 against the Twins. Including a 5-game home series against the Twins. Including a doubleheader. Here's the 1-2. There's a strike 3 called. Got him. Ring up Trey Turner. Wow. Yeah, he's struck out twice on a slider. That's crazy. Look at that pitch. Just good spin on it. And now here's Freddie Freeman. 3 for 4. 2 singles and a double. Sandlin sets, and here's the pitch. Outside ball 1. Runners on, 373, 472 on base percentage, 14 doubles and 11 strikeouts. Bases empty, 224, 293, 7, and 33. In the dirt, 2-0. Dodger Stadium is one of the oldest stadiums in the league, up there with Fenway and Wrigley. Would have been Yankee Stadium, but they demolished that joint in 09. Fouls it off. 2-1. But yeah, it's crazy, you know? Just the story behind Dodger Stadium and its location. It's very controversial. Just look up Chavez Ravine. Dodger Stadium, Chavez Ravine. You'll hear a lot of crazy stuff about how that stadium was built there. 2-1. Grounder right back to the pitcher. He'll throw, and he throws it away. That's going to score a run. 7-1. Oh, Nick. Should have held on to it. But no, he panicked and he threw it away. Just lob it over there, bro. Like, then he threw it off. Miller really had no chance to get it. So 2nd and 3rd. 2 out. And here's Will Smith. 1 for 4. He singled in the first. First pitch strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Cleveland hasn't really had much in terms of base runners. Only a couple. Haven't really done anything since the first inning. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll retire the side. But of course, we should have been out of the inning already. But, 2 hits for the Guardians. You could just tell, the talent difference is just crazy. We go to the top of the 8th. Down 7-1. This is definitely the worst stream I've done in a year. This year for the Guardians. Granted, this is the best team we faced this year, really. I mean, even against the Yankees, we look good against them for the most part. Should have won at least one game against them, but we blew a save. Oh. Minions, The Rise of Gru. Oh boy, that should be a fun ass movie to watch. Oh. Wow. But looking at this Dodgers team right now, I think they could legit take down the Yankees. They have the team to do it. I could see them maybe adding a piece or two before the deadline for sure. Especially in the bullpen. Maybe add a Bednar or something. I don't know. A solidified piece in the bullpen. I almost forgot they don't have Kenley Jensen anymore. That's so weird. Kenley Jensen, not a Dodger? What? But yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. As Phil Bickford has entered the game for the Dodgers. 20 games, 0-1 record, 4.34 ERA. He'll face the 9-1-2 hitters. First pitch for Hedges is outside ball 1. And Eddie Alvarez has entered at shortstop. Speed skater. Oh my god. This dude really was out here doing speed skating. Bruh, what? Outside. 2-0 to Hedges. Outside 3-0. Now watch this bozo freaking swing and ground out on a 3-0 pitch. Hedges is the guy to do it too, so I don't know. Here's the 3-0. And he stares at a pitch right down the middle. Yeah, he would have grounded off there. Oh well. Wow. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Oh, wow. Hedges, he had a 3-0 count, and now you're going to strike out like a bum. We need better catchers. We need better catchers now. Payoff pitch. High fly ball, left field, and that's out number 1. CJ Cron again? My God, bro. He's hit like 3 home runs in 2 days. God, man. Thank God he didn't do that against us. I think it's all that bent up home run energy, and he's expending it on the freaking Padres. Here's Miles Straw. First pitch strike. Oh for 3. He's just over the Mendoza line at 204 average. 2 ground outs and a line out. He's 0 for 3. Here's the 0-1 to Straw. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. An outside ball one. Wow. San Francisco 14 times after the All-Star break. So your Dodgers and Giants are going to get to know each other very well. Coming up. Here's the 1-2. Outside 2-2. There's a look at Dave Roberts. San Diego a half a game ahead of the Dodgers in the NL West. 3, and then you have the Giants at 3 games back. Arizona at 10, and then Colorado at 12.5. Here's the 2-2. Fly out. My God. The dude literally cannot even have the ball touch grass. Every ball he hits touches a glove. That dude literally cannot buy a hit. Minnesota's a game ahead of Cleveland. And then you have the White Sox 4.5 back. Detroit 11.5. And then the Royals are 13. Swing and a miss. Walk and a double and a run for Ahmed. The only guy that's done anything for this team. 1 of 2 hits. That's Jose Ramirez. The offense for the Guardians, pretty much. Here's the 0-1. Strike. Here's the 0-2 to Rosario. Outside low, ball 1. Oh boy. Here's the 1-2 coming to Eddie. To Eddie Rosario. What? Ahmed. Damn. Here's the pitch from Bickford. Fouls it off. Ahmed had the only hit that actually reached the outfield. And it didn't go in a glove. Like his hit actually touched grass. 2 hits the entire game. Here's the 1-2. Fouls it off. Here's the 1-2. Liner to second. Throw. Got him. Okay, well, we go to the bottom of the 8th. Absolutely pathetic. 5 periods in. 5 periods and a 123 overtime into the Stanley Cup, and the Lightning have registered 35 shots on Kemper. Well, that's one thing. That's one way to beat them. Make sure they can't even put many shots on your goalie. Can't score if they can't get a shot on him. Dodgers leave 11 runs on base. Runners on base, and yet they're still smoking us. Wow. Wow. Well, this has definitely been the worst stream of the year. Just by watching this team. Wow. Wainwright and Molina. This bud's for Yachty and Waino. Wow. Hands Roberto pinch hitting. And Sam Hentges on the mound for the Guardians. 20 games, 171 ERA, 21 innings, 26 strikeouts, only 4 walks. One count to Hanser Alberto. 33 games, 246 average, 1 home run. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2. Fouls it off. Wow. 1-2 for Hentges. 1-2. Swing and a miss. But I think it's he went. They got him. All right. And now here's Justin Turner. One for 3. Double, walk, and a run, and 2 RBIs. There's Emmanuel Clase in the bullpen. And, De Los Santos. Of course, Clase pitched 3 straight days in Colorado. Got a much-deserved off day last night, which definitely had me thinking, yep, the one day he doesn't pitch, we're going to lose. And we didn't. Here's the 1-0. Somehow, Enyo De Los Santos managed to lock down a save. Somehow. 2-0 for Hentges. Fouls it off. Ugh. Here's the pitch. Outside, 3-1. Jacoby and Myers. That's kind of funny because there's a football player named Jacoby Myers. 3-1. Swing and right back to the pitcher. Just a little lob over to first, and there's 2 down. All right. Piece of trash freaking internet.
You've been working from home. But your roommate just took up percussion as a hobby. You need to drum up a new job quick and get out of here.
Come on, you piece of garbage.
Indeed do. An Indeed resume is more than a resume.
Come on, man. So close to the end of this damn game, man.
It even helps the right job find.
Why does it freaking do this now?
Yes.
Freaking lag spike, man. Oh boy, here we go again. It's just gonna fluctuate. I'm not even gonna read through the stats because it doesn't even. Can we just get this damn inning over already? Piece of garbage freaking internet. I don't know why it's acting up like this. I have no idea why. Oh, well, who cares? No idea why it's acting up like this, but okay. It's lovely. Lovely stuff. Just end this damn inning, guys. Come on. Game's already over. I don't even care if it freaking ends the stream. I really don't care. Freaking OBS is really just pissing me off right now. Like, I seriously do not care. Just end this damn game. Just strike out, guys. Just get it over with. Not even. Like, the frames are just dropping like crazy on this stupid. God, man, this freaking internet. I don't know what the heck wrong with it. It was working fine all game. But then when we get to the ninth, game's almost over. It's like, since when did my freaking internet have a stroke? Or is it OBS having the stroke? God. OBS, dude. Oh, OBS, man. OBS plus trash internet equals this.